play some football.
Welcome everybody to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. So the Michigan Wolverines offense in less than ideal position off that poor return. Everything that happens on this field today is just heightened, Kirk, because it happens on this amazing stage at the foot of the San Gabriel Mountains. Nothing like it.
Nothing like it to me in all sports. We've been calling this game for such a long time, and I think we both agree it's one of our favorite games to call each year. And when we get a good matchup like this, it makes it that much better.
A strong run keeps the drive going. First down there. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. The Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. Same tailback, another carry. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka, Tyrone Wheatley, and Leroy Hort. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Second down after that previous play. They're going to run it. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful. Let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, it looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Dumps it down to the back. Clock.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I want to be smart, but
pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and picking up that.
Fuck.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat.
Like I said, I want to be smart, but I'm not.
The quarterback forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Finally brought down after a big gain. Lose the ball all the way to the plus 48. They attack the deep middle of this defense. Could come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
Comes up with the catch. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Come on, settle down, boys. Settle.
Completion for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Pressure is coming.
Oh.
Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Here's the second down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down.
Let's go. That's alert, boy.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looks pretty good. They're moving the ball. But they get him to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
The game moves the ball to the 39, and it'll be first down. We'll go with the ground game man. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of the game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Chris, I just love to see this offense in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
The back's got it. They get him down, but the football to the 32. The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage.
You got to make a move, man. Stick with it. Come on.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Jets.
And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able
9 runs for 86.
And the PA team makes it 7-0 to open score. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
I like that.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. It's a quarterback keeper. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. The Nittany Lions come up to the line in a hurry-up. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Running back has it on the screen now. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen to be short of the first down marker. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Tries the right with a quick throw. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. This will be touchdown just inside the 40. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula will airing this one out toward the sideline. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. He pulls it in for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Offense looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. And he'll run out of bounds and pick up a few yards on the play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll hand it off. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. And the Wolverines will line up now. It's first and goal.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
We'll look to throw it here on second down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Michigan. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down. They're going to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line in a hurry-up. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Off the play fake on first down. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape, and down he goes.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
That sack sets up a second down and long. Catch hauled in here over the middle. He'll go down right there. Works his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. On third down, he drops to throw. He's running out of time here. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. The Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Here's the punt, high in the air. And the kick will be down just inside the 45. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, so they keep it going.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. No stopping, and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense shoves it out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The completion sets up a second down play. The quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes a quick grab. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Big play in enemy territory all the way to the 41-yard line. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Can't find anybody on 3rd down. Throws it away. And now 4th down coming up. And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. The back's got it on the pitch. He's free around the 15. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Out past the 30. Inside the 10.
Foot speed, la la la. Foot speed, la la la.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Attack on the PAT again. It's 28-0. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of.
The Wolverines will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They get the second half started with a running play. Gets some space around the 30. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's found some room at the 45. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's escaping the pocket now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold it.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game. You get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker, a collision of big bodies there. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play, and they keep it going. Nice wrap up there by the junior. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Hand off in a single back formation. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. It's third down for the offense. They'll try to run for the first down. The Wolverines are going to keep.
They continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock and trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Here comes the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need.
Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Wolverines. And this one is getting ugly. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's York. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Signs the quick throw. They bring him down after a short gain there. Third down upcoming after that completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's
Why?
tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 34. The Nittany Lions with first and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Catch made on the out route. Oh, the football comes
That's us.
The defense recovers the fumble.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback with another carry. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners with great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And there's the handoff. Brought down, but broke a tackle. There's a solid gain there.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. This has been thorough domination through three quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Check out the stats so far. Took contact on the throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Now it's second down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And it's caught inside the 10. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. Defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. There's a run call on third and goal. And we're able to get him down. No hesitation from the head to go. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the 1. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Michigan. And the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Quarterback escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. And he drops back in the gun. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he shoved out of bounds, but the defense was short of their first down marker. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle made after the completion. The important third down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. They recover their own fumble, but it is a big loss. And Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Now it's That's a very high kick straight up in the air. To be brought down, but a penalty marker was on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Illegal block on the back. Return team.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Solid game. Moves the ball to the 37. Third down play for this offense. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called is worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Takes the toss and heads left. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for offense, looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
He's moving out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense are happy to take the result of that play. Second down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal. The Wolverines, they line up here on first down and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning. And this offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Another handoff to him on second and goal. He's into the end zone, but there is a marker on the play. Let's check that out. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Second down and goal upcoming. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after adding to this big lead, they're set to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This one has been a beatdown for the ages. A demolition, an evisceration. The pocket breaking down. The sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. He went backwards on first down, so second and long for the 24. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a short completion of the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And he'll set up to throw. Couldn't find anybody open
the defense today. They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
This time, a completion. Oh, and he fumbles. The guy who pops it up recovers it and prevents the turnover. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space.
Hell of a game, boys. No touchdowns allowed. Second game in a row.
Out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play
Determined. Determined.
Third down now. Can he get there on the ground? Him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And they stop the clock with a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
We're going for it. We are going to go for it. Just going to let that tick-tock all the way down, and then we're going to go for it. It'll be 4th and 5. Think about that.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Decline it.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They'll go for it on 4th down for a 5th time. They're 3 for 4 so far today. And the single back takes the handoff. Now, he did not make the first down yardage. It's a big stop for this defense as they try to cut into this lead. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And that pass is incomplete, trying for
good game, boys.
Touchdown, but it's no good. Time expires. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
He did enough.
More and more pressure will grow as
He
this
did
team
enough.
continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again.
14-0, boys.